Right out of the get-go. Sorry, it's hot out and I'm in and out. Right from the get-go, Cain and Abel, well, his creation, his children. Are you sick of hearing about God? I can't stop thinking about him and talking about him. What's going on there? You think I like that? You think I want to be, I wouldn't want to be high rolling around, whoring out like Hunter Biden and money grabbing? No, I wouldn't. So anyway, may I continue? Good. So, motherfucker, look at this shit. Two brothers, one killing his other brother for jealousy, rage, jealousy to the death, murder. I'll kill you. I'll snuff you out because you're so good and you're so loved. You got to die, son. I digress. Let me get back to who created this nonsense. Hashem, Yahweh, the man, and mom behind him. See, we don't know about her. He protects her. I do believe that's his little lady. Even honorable rabbis have suggested that. I forget who. They're all saying so many different things on YouTube. Seems like they should be accredited. We'll get to that too. Lots to cover today. What time? 1:30. Time to eat. What's the date? 16th. What's the Dow doing? It's over. So Cain and Abel. Cain kills Abel. What the? Let's get back to what started this. The devil. Who's the creator? Who's omniscient? Who created everything? Lilac? Lilac who? The devil. No, God. God created everything. So lilac. Does that mean that God created the devil or evil or sin itself? Lilac. You don't know. Honorable Rabbi. Yes, sir. Well, yes, that makes logical sense with my sound mind. Thank you, Your Honor. You're doing very well. I see you studied. Lilac, did you hear it? Okay. So God created everything. There was agreement. How about you, Queens? Perfected in a Jew in your mind. We'll get to that too. In your mind. In your mind, which we now know. Now, not then. Now know manifests. Flow pain reliever for my coccyx from sitting here for 17 motherfucking hours with no buttocks and just boom. Shoulders just a machine. Bye. Thanks for all the warm leads now that we can just call them. So see, I digress about me and that trouble. Lilac, good job. Your Honor, good job. Let's continue. Queens, you agree? Okay, we all agree. God created the devil. Hold on now. Hold on. Hello, mind. Fuck. I mean, he created this harsh, evil shit too. Right? All of you. Did he create everything, and including evil too? Killer? Has he killed people? Has he killed his creation that we know of? Written a genealogy the Jewish people hold is sacred, and they've been around for a long time. Pretty muffed up. Why don't we have a Jew day that we're going to have a black day that some guy just complained his bank's closing on June 19th? So, again, I digress. Okay, class, astute learners, and let's all get on the same page and bond. I'm going to presume, based on past experience with all of you, even though there's been some hiccups, road bumps, we all, well, I like the Queens. I love, truly, I laugh all four. Hard laughing, cussing and shit, no judgment and shit, I sucked a dick. And oh, you so silly. Imagine saying that to a Christian. Oh my God, you're homosexual. I'm not a homosexual. I was Randy at 12, okay? Playboy to at my access. Photoshop knockers for a 12-year-old. Yeah. Imagine that pornography. God. Oh, well, we went from paper to ones and zeros, and it's even greater opportunity now as our intellect rises. Well, not only has our intellect risen, but the average life expectancy has more than doubled, in just the last 200 years. Things are speeding up. The quickening, Stuart Weil called it. The quickening. Oh, it's quick. So basically, the Industrial Revolution, you don't mind if I'm all over the place, you'll get it. The Industrial Revolution led to the Technical Revolution. Mm-hmm. The Technical Revolution led to where we are today, which is what this is all about. Where we are today, which is what this is all about. Sauerkraut. Where are we today? Students, this is where we are. We have a lineology, goes back to Adam and Eve. We have a race of people that own the world because of their astute learning, economically, philosophically, dentistry, doctory, lawyery. They're the most renowned. Talk to any person. Tell me about the Jews. What do you know about the Jews? Oh, the Jews. Tell me about the Christians. Oh, those crazy Christians. They eat pork. And so, did you hear what I said? I would be dead today, and so would the two queens be dead today. Only Lilac and His Honor would be alive 200 years ago, or 150 years ago. Oh my, look at us. We're still here. So he created the devil, he created evil, and it's what I've said, it's his game, because it is. It's his creation. Much like AI. Oh, AI, artificial intelligence. Look at this. Much like we have, can I use the word evolved for consciousness? May I? Lilac, is that okay? Do you understand what that means? Oh, okay. Let me explain. Well, the reason we only lived 30 to 40 years was because life was fucking hard, man. Get up, go out. You got to prepare. Always have to prepare. You're always behind the 8 ball. Winter's coming. Like right now. Shit, winter's coming. Am I going to be able to feed and shelter and provide warmth for my family? It's on my fucking shoulders, son. And mi esposa, she wants to help. That's the way it was. Two together. Survival. There was no money. The other God wasn't around. So things, the steeples were higher. The highest edifices now, the skyscrapers are the tallest of the cities. Money. So anyway, yeah, we go out, we prepare. It's constant effort. All day. You're tired. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Dirty. Take a bath. Go outside. I got to dump. Go to the outhouse. So we're just miserable, but we still, previous generations were closer to God than we are. Living like that than we are. So you agree, good and evil, and Lilac, back to you. The everything has been awareness, we'll call it, intellect and awareness. Did he do that? Did he do it to his creation, uncovering? Remember, 1,000 years to us is like one day to God. And Hebrew calendar year, 5782, I think. So coming up 6 days. And he said in his written book, the Bible, the Old Testament, the Talmud, the Torah, verbal and written, redundant. Bonding with son, daughters, I hope the daughters, women, we'll get to that. And then making them read. Son, at 16, you're going to get up here and you're going to speak in front of the entire congregation here at the synagogue. Needs to be shaken, but you better be ready, son. That is a requirement. That doesn't exist in any other race I know of. Chosen people. 500 years, I told people this, the people that developed the Federal Reserve, which has crashed everything, Paul Warburg went back to Hamburg and he said, man, they are so far. They're 500 years behind us. Think about that in banking. Did you think about it, Lilac? Good. Got a new system. It's in the hands of the head of Sanhedrin. We'll get to that maybe another video. 10-minute seat. This sucks. I hate going along. So a slow progression, like growing as a child to a teenager and then to an adult. Same with the mind. Over 1,000 years, his game, he's, expansive. Our finite minds, one day to him is 1,000 years to us. So he's slow motion. Yes, he is slow motion, Daddy. Don't you hate that slow motion, Honorable Rabbi? And all you perfect ladies in a Jew manifesting your perfection, slow mo and painful mo, bro. Well, in order to get buff, you got to take some pain. You need some buys and tries. Stay in shape. The body's meant to work. So let's get back to AI. He's in charge of everything, and it's been a slow progression. And in the last 100 years, wall, just like that, wall. Quickening. Just let's go. Awareness. Intellect. And guess what that brings us to? Guys, students, well, peers. It brings us to he uncovers when he wants to. If I'm obeying his rules, and everybody knows, Dave does not lie. Dave's pretty respectful. He doesn't talk over usually. He's wild, he's crazy, but he loves me. And he's energetic, and he's filled with joie de vivre, joy of life. I don't like that. I don't fucking care. I was created to be this way. So are you. And you don't like me. Or you don't like yourselves because you're not obeying Papa. Not all of you, just some of you. You know who you are. Why? He wants it that way. Either slowly uncover, allow you to become aware and go, whoa, for his pleasure. And hopefully my pleasure. Our pleasure. His chosen. His chosen. Not ours. His. So we're talking about God all the time. Nobody's running. Like, you have conversations like we've had and videos. Nobody's listening. But you are. So right at the time that we are struggling with artificial intelligence, we, his creation, are now gods. We're at the atomic level, robots and such. Right at the time he or his creation is there too. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? In other words, if my theory posit is lilac, he ain't in no hurry. He lays a smile in repose. Only the finite suffers. Henry David Thoreau. Smart guy. Philosopher. Believe in God. He said, man, all somebody has to do is just sit and watch one day. Observe, in other words, and you will see the hand of God everywhere. All right, now. So we're at the uncovering. Showtime. Man, our minds have reached a level of consciousness and intelligence that we have created. We can create, I don't know about life forms, but conscious. Do we give it a conscious, let it go? They're already saying these AIs, they got a little secret language going on. But what? So he knows all that we would be going, look what we created. What do we do now? Fuck ups. What do you do now? Fuck ups. His sense of humor. Yeah. So we got AI, nanotech. We got scientists saying this, what we've created is just doing a secret code. It's talking a secret language behind our backs. Oh my. Evil. We created it. We didn't know that possibility exists. Well, so did he. Mm-hmm. So, in the fullness of time. Oh, one other thing. So we're at AI, and as his creation, we're there too. It's showtime. We are gods. Whoa. Yeah. Now, in prophecy, a thing happens where lion and lamb lay down. The sword is pounded into plowshares. Peace. Long time peace at his control. We are, along with this quickening that has occurred, all of us understanding, at least, or saying you understand, talking about this thing called consciousness and how it creates, how the invisible, how the invisible creates. We are creators. He's a creator. We're creators. When the life expectancy 100 years ago, when I was out, ripping chickens' heads off, plucking them for dinner, I had no concept of what I'm referring to you about. The ability that we have to literally think something and create it over time. Nobody thought about that. They just were dealing with the earth and life and survival. That's right. Refuted. Now, consciousness, comfort, time to think and ponder and learn. Oh, let's talk about the Unity tool. Never in 6,000 years has there been a Unity tool. You know which tool I'm referring to? Internet, the web, the World Wide Web that everybody now, thanks to Bill Gates, can access. Cut that fucker's nuts off if his honor gets his shit together and forms a Sanhedrin. When. Because the people listening to this taking it all algorithmically, that means very complex. Looking back, all the things that have happened to me in the last year, you also, all of you, having and seeing the tools that you are and have, graphics, connections, stature, gravitas, toughness, intellect, talent, leadership ability. Tools are there. And they've never been there before. At the same time, and I'll just touch briefly on this, Your Honor. At the same time, the representatives of a Jew, 2 billion plus people, don't know what we know and ascribe to. Ascribe. We ascribe and we believe based on the metaphysical principle of as within, so without. What you become, what you think, you do what you think, you are what you think. What are you thinking? Thoughts are things, okay? Not because of your thoughts. They're God thoughts, okay? In his time. Creation, created in his image, creators. Just took a while. Just took a long time. 6,000 years, that's a long time. Almost 6,000 years. So, almost 20 minutes. I'll go to 20. What do you think? Put a shirt on? Get over it. I'm perfect. Why? I have evidence why. 300 Old Testament prophecies. Obstinate people. Smart people. No names. Unity required between Christian and Hebrew. Hebrews are to teach what Christians don't know, and they don't know a lot. I didn't know who Mashiach was. Thanks, Dad. He didn't like Jews too much. I love them. Good day.